If you are Eddie Howe, Newcastle's former manager, former boss, will you still remain at Newcastle? Because it looks like Premier League clubs, rival clubs, are conducting a massive raid on Newcastle. Newcastle is not a small club that should be selling and be selling and selling. Newcastle should not be a mid-table club that should be using that model, right? Let me give you a list of players that have moved from Newcastle to the rival clubs, to other clubs between 2022 till 2020, between 2024 till 2026. That's within the space of 2 years, within a span of 2 years. Don't forget, Eddie Howe joined in 2021, so he has worked hard to build this team to where it is, to get Newcastle to where they are. Newcastle won the League Cup and then they came fifth and all of those things. Now, as at May 2024, Newcastle still had Elliot Anderson, they still had Alexander Isak, Newcastle still had Sandro Tonali, Newcastle still had Anthony Gordon, Newcastle still had Bruno Guimaraes. By July of 2024, Elliot Anderson has been sold to Nottingham Forest, even though Elliot Anderson is now in Man City, right? By September of 2025, that's the following year, Alexander Isak was sold to Liverpool. By May of 2026, that's the following year again, Anthony Gordon has been sold to Barcelona. By July of 2026, Sandro Tonali has been sold to Tottenham Hotspur. And August of 2026 again, Bruno Guimaraes has been sold to Arsenal. The craziest thing is that Sandro Tonali and Bruno Guimaraes, the two midfield giants, were sold in the same transfer window, less than a month apart. Newcastle is left with nothing. They have to start rebuilding. Even if they have to buy players, they have to take risk and gamble and all of that. Now, I'm not saying Eddie Howe has not publicly said this is why he left Newcastle. Eddie Howe has not publicly said anything about why he left Newcastle. But you look inwards and look deeply. If you are the coach and you've labored for 5 years to get this team to where they are, and all the club is interested in is selling those players that you built, selling your core team, selling the system that you've built, what do you think? Will you still remain there? Anyway, this is just my plain and honest thoughts. There's no crime. You can let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. I had this discussion off camera with someone and the person said, yeah, the players moved to a bigger club, this and that. Let me know if you share their thoughts and you share their opinion as well. Don't forget, the Premier League is getting started very soon. I'm ready. The question is, are you ready? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let's grow this sport channel to a reasonable size where you and I can enjoy unlimited football talks, chats, views, thoughts, and opinions and engagement. You will see me again pop up on your screen in my next video. Thank you. Bye.